Good morning. Oh, it's freezing. Oh, prop that door open. Oh, it's freezing. It really is cold. I'm going to turn the... I'm not doing much today. This is a checking day. I'm going to turn the seedlings around. No, I'm not going to water them because it's too cold. I'm just moving the shed water and I spilt some. Ugh. I've got cold, wet hands now. I'm picking up the wildlife camera, so if there's any wildlife, and it's been out here for 2 nights. I don't know how long, whether the batteries lasted, because it only uses battery power if it gets activated, which is actually quite good. So potentially there was quite a lot of juice left on the very first one that you saw, the foxes. Wasn't that amazing? Seeing a fox, I think it was drinking from the pond, which is brilliant. And yeah, so if there are any more clips, wildlife clips, it'll be on the end of the vlog, right at the end. Yeah, brilliant. Everything's looking okay. This is really a checking visit to work out what I need to do for the coming week. So, well, I mean, look at the tree, aka the Taunton Dean. The rosemary's looking good. In fact, the second one at home has rooted, so I will be bringing it in actually, as has some of my rosemary that are in water. I am thinking of doing a rosemary hedge on some of on the edges of the plot. What are they again? Spring cabbage, looking okay. Leeks are looking okay. Brussels sprouts or what do you call them? Purple sprouting broccoli. Yeah, they're looking all right. I'm not 100% sure if I'm even going to keep the broccoli. I'm not a big fan of broccoli, but I'm going to grow it anyway. I bet Valerie would like broccoli. Yeah, let's go outside. I'm just going to put my thingy on because it's yeah, you need to be able to hear me, and I normally forget it, so I'm trying not to do that. I'm trying to remember things. Oh, not a lot, nothing here really, nothing's changed. I do need to work on that bed. That's a job, because I've got so much cardboard. I'm definitely going to attack that this coming week. Let's pick up the wildlife camera. That's job for today. And there it is. It's sort of there. I position it there, so it's sort of looking onto the pond. Right, hold up. I'm just going to put you down. Oh, my fingers are freezing. There we go. Just going to move this mic. It's too close to my mouth. Okay. Well, I'm not going to be able to tell if there's anything on it. I haven't worked out how to do that yet, but I have been studying the manual. Oh, right, the pond's looking great. That's a job I need to do. This bit, push the earth back, create the shelter, and then start moving this earth to kind of go over, allowing for a front entrance. And also I've got some pots. Oh, that pot would make a really good, can you see it? This one here. I'm going to put it over near the pond on its side so it becomes a little frog habitat type of place. Somewhere for them to shelter in the cool. And a lot of you said about the sun. Definitely going to create some sort of shading because it is full sun all the way along. So I'll probably do some green netting to start with until the plants can grow up. Something that would be there, I don't know, maybe even rosemary, a bank of rosemary, since I've got so much. I don't know, but definitely temporary green netting, and then grow some along it. Look at the hedge. Oh, this is another thing that needs doing this week. Look at my leaning tower. So what I thought of doing, so using this pole, and then sort of tie cabling bamboo, so that to sort of support it upright that way. Get it kind of back upwards that way. It all makes sense. The cucumber frame needs repairing. That kind of got a bit, and also I need to actually clear all this, so that can be part of that job. That probably will be getting on with regards to next week, I reckon, with possibly starting to work on this all this area. The poppies grew here, so I don't want to really pull up. They'll pull up the grass. All that needs to come up. But there's a fruiting bush there. What do you call them again? Oh, I can't remember. I'll probably put it here if I can't remember. But the poppies, all their seeds will be here, so it probably will. Hopefully, they'll all flourish next spring. They'll start growing, that is. But I definitely need to move the grass. And I've worked out that this is a thornless blackberry, which might mean I might keep it. So I need to sort of kind of get it maybe to there, that pole, and if it's going to be attached to the frame, maybe get it growing up a kind of climbing bit here, if that makes sense. There's all those mushroomy thingies really growing vigorously, but I've got all these big long bamboo canes that I can use to kind of help kind of get this leaning tower up. This one as well, this was like really leaning. I don't know if you can see how much that's leaning. It needs kind of shoring up that way, but I could use maybe bamboo canes for that. I won't attack it now because I reckon it will be quite fragile. It will be quite, maybe stuff could technically break. This could be the following week, this corner. Let's have a look and see how much the compost has dropped. I'm hoping it's not a too shaky camera, because I noticed on the one Storm Henk one where it was quite dark, that has dropped a lot actually. Wow. I might try and turn that over. Just sort of give it a mulch, like just try and turn it over. There won't be any hedgehogs in there because it's just impossible for them to get to that height. But turn that over to there by hand. That's dropped as well. Fantastic. All this is looking all right. All this new bed. These are still flowering. It's incredible how long they flower for, isn't it? But I could probably remove these ones, get these gone. Just keep this one flowered. Oh, I've left a bit of cardboard there. I didn't realise that. Yeah, it's because the boys have been off. It's been quite hard to get here. But they're back to school/college next week. Which because it's Sunday today. This is Mondays. Oh, the cameras are back. Yeah. Okay. Short and sweet. And hopefully lots of wildlife footage underneath. Short and sweet, but hopefully lots of wildlife at the end, not underneath. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Thanks everybody for watching and all that kind of stuff. I really do appreciate it. It's kind of really nice to be back on the normality, because I love Christmas. I really do love Christmas. I love watching all the films, spending time with family and all that kind of stuff. I really do. And I love the decorations, but it really is nice when it all cleared away and it feels like your house isn't tiny anymore, because we have a small house. We have to move the dining table to get the Christmas tree in. But that kind of rejigged. So it's all back. It's lovely. Thanks everybody. Take care and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.